What up, YouTube fam? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with a reaction. We got my dear friend Mesus and Burden. Call it even. I got a notification from one of Mesus's really good friends and good friend of mine on the interview that I did with Mesus, an hour with April G. Showers, except our interview lasted like almost 6 hours, and I edited it as much as I possibly could. So if y'all hadn't checked out my interview with Mesus, y'all could check that out. I will link it at the end of this reaction. So yeah, um, there's a whole ass disclaimer here. I see, bruh. It's funny and sad at the same time, bruh. I'm excited, especially when you start with this. You know it's supposed to be some shit. Alright, so we got disclaimer. I am going to read it, so I won't be held responsible for reacting to it and showing it to people that might not have seen it otherwise. Whatever it is. But it's apparently something. I hadn't heard it or seen it. Alright. Mesus and Burden. Pronouns we, us, or our are not, nor are we holding ourselves to be a doctor slash physician, nurse, physician's assistant, advanced practice nurse, or any other medical professional. We, as music recording artists, are not providing any health care, medical therapy services, or attempting to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any physical, mental, or emotional issue, disease, virus, or condition. They're covering every word. You could tell writers, like true writers, wrote this, lyricists wrote this. The information provided in or through this video pertaining to any said vaccinations or shots is not intended to be a substitute for the professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment provided by your own medical provider or mental health provider. Upon watching this, you agree and acknowledge that we are not providing any medical advice, mental health advice, or religious advice in any way. Always seek the advice of your own medical provider and or mental health provider regarding any questions or concerns you have about your health or any medical treatments before implementing any said recommendations or suggestions from our video. Do not disregard medical advice or delay seeking medical advice because of information you have heard on this video. The information contained on this video has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. You acknowledge that you are participating voluntarily in viewing and or listening to our video and my video, and that you are solely and personally responsible for your choices, actions, and results now and in the future. You accept full responsibility for the consequences of your use or non-use of any information provided on or through this video, and you agree to use your own judgment and due diligence before implementing any idea, suggestion, or recommendation from our video to your life, family, or business. I think they fucking covered it. What are y'all saying? My life. Oh, Lord. Buckle up, boys. It's supposed to get good. And y'all know I keeps it real over here. So however I feel is how I feel. Don't like it? Doses. Alright, y'all. I will provide the link as always in the description box. So please be sure to click on that link and watch, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. I also provide the link to Burden's YouTube channel as well. So y'all could go over there and subscribe to him, show him some support. And yeah, April G. Squad, this month, love y'all. Lord Jesus. Let's get it. Call it even. Mesus and Burden. Let's go.
Boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot.
Starting out with bars. Boys try to give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even. Try to give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even. I feel the same way. And if you don't, that is okay. I'm all about the freedom to choose what we do with our own bodies. Our own bodies. Not someone else's. And one, I know as a nurse, I was a nurse for over 20 years. One of the patient's rights is the right to refuse treatment. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe on the patient's Bill of Rights is number 1. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken on that. But I know it's on there. The right to refuse treatment. Any treatment at any time. Unless the patient's incapacitated in a vegetative state or don't have the right mind and they have a power of attorney or have been given, like, the state is their POA or power of attorney or guardian.
Shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot.
This shit's gonna get me hype as hell. I can feel the build up. The damn, what's this kind of Spanish like music? What's that damn thing called?
Call it even, boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that. I don't know what you mistook this for.
Ooh, that bass, the bass. This shit's gonna thump in my car, bro. The bass drop, bro. No, don't turn the volume down, piece of shit. Go back. The bass drop, bro.
Boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that. I don't know what you mistook this for. Gave you it.
I gotta hear it again.
Get shot. Call it even. Boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that. I don't know what you mistook this for. Gave you an inch, then you took a foot more. Told us 2 weeks, wear a mask, stay home. Like saying take a shot or we can't make dough. This a man.
Ooh. Facts. It's always something else they're adding to the list. Facts. Started out, we had to stay home 2 weeks. He said it started out 2 weeks, we had to stay home. Now if we don't wear a mask, we can't make no dough. Money. Yeah. Anybody else watch the Super Bowl? I'm just saying, I love the halftime show at the Super Bowl. I don't care about pro football at all, but there it was how many thousands of people there, and not everybody there had on masks. I'm just saying. So, like, if you're gonna enforce it, which I'm not gonna do it either way. Unless I have to go to my doctor's appointment and they require it, which down here, we really don't have that issue down here. Again, I think that should be your choice, you know. And I have done my own due diligence and my own research as a medical professional and as a nurse, but I'm not telling you what to do. You have to do your own research.
Told us 2 weeks where a mess stay home. Like saying take a shot or we can't make dough. This America, we don't play that show. I know you kinda slow, let me say this slow. You could stick that vaccine in your fucking ass.
What happened, Mesus, since our interview? Remember what you told me? I'm just fucking with you, bro. It's just part of who you are. And it's okay. Because you ain't stating nothing but the facts. Let's hear that again. That was hilarious and amazing at the same time.
Can't make dough. This America, we don't play that show. I know you kinda slow, let me say this slow. You could stick that vaccine in your fucking ass. You ain't the only one out here losing your pay. America, we don't play that show. I know you kinda slow, let me say this slow. You could stick that vaccine in your fucking ass. You ain't the only one out here losing your patience. 100 million people out here losing their paychecks. And I don't give a damn what the FDA says. Big Pharma got them in their pocket like latex.
Yeah, ooh, bars. Big Pharma got them in their pocket like latex. Bruh. Latex condoms. Dudes keep them in their pocket. Bruh. But Big Pharma, who runs the medicines and vaccines and all that, and Big Pharma, the CDC, the FDA, they're all in cahoots. It's all about this. Period. I was in the medical field over 20 years. I'm just saying. And I'm not talking about the nurses and people like that. I'm talking about the business side of it. Not the medical side, the business side. And now, unfortunately, the business side has intruded into the medical side, and business people are trying to give medical advice, and the head honcho medical advisors and stuff are allowing it to happen. And if they question it, they get fired for just asking a question. That ain't right. That ain't right. Just because you don't agree with, I don't care what you're talking about, what the subject matter is. I don't give a damn what it is. You don't have to agree on anything, not one thing, to be respectful to each other. Period. Now, I'm saying that and I'm singing along. You can stick that shot up your motherfucking asshole. But it's a song. It's expression. He's not like in Biden's face, saying it or, being threatening or anything. Which, I'm sure if he ever got the chance to talk to Biden, he'd tell him, both of them would tell him how they felt, and I would too. It's just terrible. Sorry, y'all. Gonna be talking a lot as usual. It's who I am. Don't like it, does.
You could stick that vaccine in your fucking ass. You ain't the only one out here losing your patience. 100 million people out here losing their paychecks. And I don't give a damn what the FDA says. Big Pharma got them in their pocket like latex. Bunch of rich folks pushing pawns like they playing chess. And Biden thinking God, Lord knows what he'll say next. No protects. Bunch of rich folks pushing pawns like they playing chess. And Biden thinking God.
Bunch of rich people push it like they play chess, bruh. Pawns, bruh. They're using us as pawns.
Big Pharma got them in their pocket like latex. Bunch of rich folks pushing pawns like they playing.
Have y'all read the documents that were released? That were leaked? That we weren't supposed to see for 75 years? How convenient, because in 75 years, most of us, at least adult-wise, would be dead. Which was why they weren't going to release them for 75 years about the vaccines. If you haven't, you should go read them. Especially pages 30 to 38. And look, my mom took it. Other people I love took it. And I hope and pray that nothing comes of it. They're okay. And that goes along with anybody that took it. Just like anybody that didn't take it, I pray they're healthy and okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I wish bad on people who don't take it. But it sure is crazy how the people who claim to be all about life and protecting life and people say things to people who don't take it, like, well, if you get the virus, then you shouldn't be allowed to go to the hospital. You deserve to get it. You deserve to die. You're helping to kill people. Like, even if you don't have the virus, you're helping to kill people and all that kind of stuff. It's like, first of all, the masks are not 100% safe and guarantee foolproof, not spread shit. First of all. Second of all, we don't know shit about these vaccines. Well, I know enough to where I know I'm not putting mRNA in my body. There's never been any other type of vaccine that used mRNA or anything. Yeah, I know they've been doing research with mRNA for many, many years. Again, I've done my research. But my son and I both had it. We have natural immunity. So, yeah. And I went online and got us both a religious exemption from taking it. Just in case it comes to them knocking on our doors or whatever. And I don't put it past them. And then if they don't take our religious exemption, and they try to, like, take my son or something like that, we'll be in heaven with Jesus and my little brother and my big brother.
You could stick that vaccine in your fucking ass. You ain't the only one out here losing your patience. 100 million people out here losing their paychecks. And I don't give a damn what the FDA says. Big Pharma got them in their pocket like latex. Bunch of rich folks pushing pawns like they playing chess. And Biden thinking God, Lord knows what to say next. Norbert Cole says I ain't gotta say.
That was a nice bar. Biden thinks he's God. Lord knows what he'll say next. That was a nice bar. I like that.
Like they playing chess. And Biden thinking God, Lord knows what to say next. Norbert Cole says I ain't gotta say yes. So fuck what your mandate says.
Hell yeah.
Knows what to say next. Norbert Cole says I ain't gotta say yes. So fuck.
Says I ain't gotta say yes. So fuck what you say, bruh.
And Biden thinking God, Lord knows what to say next. Norbert Cole says I ain't gotta say yes. So fuck what your mandate says. Bitch. Boy, try to give me that shot.
He said, fuck what your mandate says. Bitch. That's my line, Mesus. Bitch.
Gotta say yes, so fuck what your mandate says. Bitch. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. Boy, try to give me that shot. Boy, try to give me that shot. Boy, try to give me that. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. Boy, try to give me that shot. You'll get shot. Call it even. You can get the shit if you wanna get it, you get it. Listen, ain't nobody putting that in my motherfucking body. We can go shot for shot. I go first, but you better bring a hearse, cause I brought a 12 gauge shotty. Y'all would never try me. You ain't getting close. You gon' need a motherfucking sniper rifle shooting vaccines. Lord
Yeah.
Cause the shit about to get nasty. Either I'ma make a blast me, or it's suicide, something that you apply for. If you really think that I'ma be the one that you force, I don't give a fuck if Donald Trump got every single one. I bet the house that he loses support. Fuck Johnson and Johnson, Moderna and Pfizer. Fuck Fauci, you fraudulent communist liar.
Facts. Facts. All facts. Research Dr. Fauci, everybody that trusts him so damn much. Research him. And Bill Gates. And Biden.
The one that you force. I don't give a fuck if Donald Trump got every single one. I bet the house that he loses support. Fuck Johnson and Johnson, Moderna and Pfizer. Fuck Fauci, you fraudulent communist liar. Needs to be fired, chief medical advisor. Why in the fuck would they give you that title? Don't try to give me that shot, you'll get shot.
Because he pushes their agenda. I mean, this is a doctor that said you could get AIDS through just touching somebody. Yes, he said it, and he spread that around the country just like he's spreading false shit about this right now. And he got into a lot of trouble over it. Look it up. We all have, or at least most of us have. If you're watching this right now, you do have some sort of device right now that you could go on Google and type in anything in the fucking world you want to know. And if you take the time and diligence to sit there and actually read the fine little print that they had on the CDC website about these vaccines, and you read the ingredients, and you read the effects, and you read all this other shit, bruh. And then same with Dr. Fauci, you know, when you first type his name in, it's going to pop up a bunch of wonderful positive stuff, because that's what they want us to think about it. Wonderful positive stuff. Whatever the government and the people above want us to think, they push that narrative on the media. The media then pushes that on to us through the news and radio and TV shows and all kinds of shit. Now there's a lot of stuff just because I'm against getting the vaccine and stuff like that, that don't mean like I'm like I just hate it when people stereotype and lump all people into one group. Like, I hate that, regardless of what it is. Like, all doctors are frauds. That's not true. Some of them are, but not all of them. All cops are bad. That's not true. Some of them are, but not all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just dividing. The division amongst ourselves, and that's exactly what they want. Divide and conquer. And we're headed there fast to the conquering part, if we're not careful. But if we as the United States of America, one nation under God, if we all united together, imagine how powerful we would be. And the wonderful positive changes we could make together if we just united, instead of sitting here getting into petty arguments and debates and stuff like that over shit that should be a personal choice. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Moderna and Pfizer, fuck Fauci, you fraudulent communist liar. Needs to be fired, chief medical advisor. Why in the fuck would they give you that title? Boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot.
Here come the bass.
Call it even, boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that shot. Boy, try give me that. Boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even, boy, try give me that shot, you'll get shot. Call it even.
Hey, pre-order today. Their album Strength in Numbers drops March 25th. You could pre-order it on Amazon and Apple Music. Because I did. That was amazing. What am I doing? That was absolutely amazing. Oh, I didn't. 1, Land of the Free. 2, Call It Even. Oh, it's the track list. 3, Tell the Truth. 4, Strength in Numbers. 5, Questions. 6, USS Backwards. 8, 7, American Dream. And then bonus track 8 is Riot for Me. Cool. One thing I did notice, Strength in Numbers looks like an acronym for sin. Strength in Numbers, is that an acronym for sin? Or is that just, y'all didn't mean to do that? Just curious. But yeah, y'all comment below y'all's thoughts on the song, on the video, on my reaction. Be real. Be respectful, please. But be real. Remember, we don't have to agree on one thing, not one. To be respectful to each other. Please like this video on your way out. Don't forget to click on both the links in the description box. Go show Mesus and Burden some love. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G. Score. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.